He was presenting the snooker for the BBC and various sports programmes, and he'd stay in his hotels. And one day, he sat on his bed, relaxing with a cup of tea, and he felt like there was something in the room, a presence. I don't know what it was, but he ignored it for a while. It kept happening. Come over from the snooker and put the kettle on, make a cup of tea. This was the start of it, really. And then on the Isle of Wight, where he lived, he went into this shop, like a newsagent. And just as he's coming out the door, a voice said to him, "Go to the books on the far side." And he thought, what the bloody hell does that? That's weird, man, that's weird. But he did. He went back in the shop, went to where these books were, and he saw this book by Betty Shine. Even the name's spiritual, Betty Shine. Anyway, got this book, brought it home, and it all made sense.
He came up with this thing called problem, reaction, solution, and it's the way things are. Government creates a problem, then waits for the reaction of the people, then it offers the solution which it wanted in the first place. Bloody hell.
So anyway, he went to South America, to a country called Peru, and he got in a taxi. And he said to the taxi driver, "Just keep driving." He didn't even know where he was going. And he saw this hill, and he had a feeling to get out. So he got out of the taxi, and he walked to the top of the hill, and a voice said, "It'll be over when the rain stops." He thought, that's weird, because it was a clear blue sky. There wasn't one cloud in the sky. But then there was a cloud, and it got closer and closer to him. And the earth shook and it started raining. And then he got back in the taxi. I'm not sure what he did after that. Probably went and made a cup of tea. But anyway, from then things became more spiritual. He got more knowledge. Not sure where he got it from, but maybe Betty Shine.
So he went on to write a book called The Truth Vibrations, and he wrote The Biggest Secret, and he traces the Illuminati bloodline right back to the old days. And do you know they are shape-shifting reptiles? They can move, they can look human, but really they're underneath they're actually reptilian, and it's Illuminati. It's part of the sacred bloodline going back. It's all linked up if you look into it. The Masons and the churches, it's all linked.
Oh, come on, man. He is so much more than Alex Jones. And that's coming from me, an American. You know he is. Look at him. He's got more wisdom than anybody on the planet, man.
David Icke, David bloody Icke, don't talk to me about David Icke because you don't want to hear the truth. You're not ready for it. I remember him in his turquoise years of 1991. It was one hell of a look. He was ahead of his time in many ways. They still haven't caught up with him. Oh, David Icke. He's so much more than the British Alex Jones. He's not that. He's a separate man.
And when people talk about David's legendary tracksuit, or shell suit as some of us call it, they need to realise it should be in the Hall of Fame, that tracksuit, up there with Elvis's jumpsuit and, you know, the things the Beatles wore on Sgt. Pepper. This is David Icke. He's a lot more than Alex Jones. He got a lot of wisdom, I'm telling you. Listen to the man. Now, he has got a few things wrong. In 1991, he said Saddam Hussein had died. Turned out not to be true. Oh, David Icke, he's a very wise man. He got a lot of knowledge, that guy. He says some crazy stuff. He do. I do who think he should bring back the turquoise look? It's the 30-year anniversary this year. Why not have a get-together with his fans and he could wear turquoise? We could all turn up in turquoise. In fact, I've got a lovely turquoise hat in the cupboard. He does talk about lizards and snakes, but hey, what's nothing wrong with that?
I wonder.
He's David Icke. David Icke.